What's up, guys? We're gonna get to it here in a bit. I'm just gonna do the usual routine and let you guys kind of pile in. We're doing things a little bit different as far as, you know, an EP or album review goes tonight. I'll run it by you guys, see what you think. If you can please, maybe share this link and also go and share it in, you know, whatever KMK groups. What's up, Ryan Hasty? You got some lemon shatter. All right. Jack Robertson, what's up, my man? Yeah, so I got my hands on the Klick EP. Thanks to you, fine viewers. Super cool. Thank you for that. I will give a proper shout out after the or after the first track. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of sharing this video, this live stream around just a bit. I'll get to it. Let's see, what else are you guys smoking on? I got some Acapulco Gold. It's the first time it's been around here in a long time, and it just so happened to match up with this Klick EP. And now, aside from this is 6 tracks. Aside from the 3 that we've heard already, I have not heard the other 3, so I'm thinking we will just listen to those 3 tracks. What do you say? Video's gonna get demonetized anyways, so let's just let's keep it kind of short tonight. How about that? And that being said, if anyone wants to donate down there, blah 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 blah. Okay, we got DJ CP30 show. What's up, my man? Jack Robertson, you got Northern Lights. All right. Damn, some good strains or some good schmoke going on here. So, before we get kicking, I'm going to play you another track from, I will share this link later, from Shock and Dash featuring Rap Game Ronnie Miller. I'm Rap Game Ronnie Miller, just in case you didn't know that. I'm going to play you another track from him, from that album we put out. Let me know if you can hear everything. Everything's sounding okay.
Sure pick cool people to be friends with, man.
Where'd you find this guy?
Close. Good guy.
It's that familiar smell. Wanna make you sleepwalk when you got no legs. Got the neighbors tripping from that unfortunate both legs incident. Borrow sugar, don't give it back. Watching cartoons with the cat. Beefing with the neighbor's dog. Who the fuck you barking at? VHS party talking rage on charm. Jack.
We're getting to it just in a moment, guys, after this track.
Rain, make it never stop. Ronnie Miller showing bitches maniac cop. Outrageous, crazy, all of the above. Everybody wanna be a cat until the suckers up. Now they're laying on the ground, shitting in the sand, telling bitches meow, breaking up the band. By the time you ready to roll, I'm already over it. Bifocals made a filter fish. Ronnie Miller religionless. Ronnie Miller can't tell me shit. In the back of the pew watching reruns of Three's Company, having impure thoughts about Joyce DeWitt. In your afterlife to let you know I filled your bedpan at the Devil's Party VIP, frying up some span. Yo, the way we going, won't live to see the next day. Blood moon colored lenses like my lampshade. High noon TikTok from a curse pot. I fought the wolf man, figure 4 leg lock. I fought the gill man, made that bitch flip and flop. I saw the invisible man, to be honest, he ain't looking too hot. That's how we roll, that's how we do shit. Take my time, let bitches know this. Shock and Dash, Ronnie Miller on the blacklist. The new rock and roll express with the complex.
You better watch your back when you're fucking with the psychopath. Quick to react, quick to lay your body flat. It's Shock and Dash with Rap Game. Ronnie Miller, what you know about that? It's time to pull a rabbit out the hat. It's time to do a little magic act. Yeah, I heard the Invisible Man, he was straight whack. Here to lead you down a different path. We don't give a fuck what you say. Anybody can be our prey. It's an art of dismay. My favorite words, get away from me. You ain't no friend of me, you ain't no MC, and you better not claim to be. We take this shit seriously. We ain't just living through people vicariously. This is our whole existence. This is our whole mission. Persistence is the key. Time to unlock reality. Time to get our feet. Shock and Dash and Rap Game. Ronnie Miller.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, or cable, baby. This is an exclusive.
I got a hunch that Ronnie went and spiked the punch, got me feeling like the Funky Bunch. I go by Dash, living fast as the God don't let me. Won't crash until it's empty. Toss my keys in my celly, hop in the city's underbelly. Ain't nothing you can tell me. Walk into the cosplay dress like Jackie Kennedy, pink Chanel suit, blood stained, I'm feeling cute. Got a Bowie in the boot. If they starting a dispute, oh, better look out. I brought the beef to the cookout. Bitch, I'll fillet I'm okay, I better cool down. Oh, y'all don't stand up prayer. I'm in the mood now, you'll see it. I'm a slayer. Ha.
All right, guys, we're gonna get to it now.
Cottonmouth Kings don't stand for gang. Cottonmouth Kings just let the nuts hang.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Who do we have down here? Let's check it out. Everything sound okay out there? Let me know. So, let's see who we got here. We got Jack Robertson, Dark Horse Tales, what's up? Punk Rock Tony, what's going on, my man? Sneaker Seeker 84. You got some homegrown purple, all right. Thank you, DJ CP30 Show, for saying that it's a dope song. I do agree, it is a dope song. If you want to support Shock and Dash, please go and follow them and everything like that. I'm putting the link right down there. So, yeah. We are going to be listening to the Klick EP, and as I stated earlier, well, I think that we've all heard, you know, the 3 tracks that were made available to us, and it is only a 6-track EP. So I'm thinking we'll just listen to the other 3 tracks. What do you guys think of that? Is that okay? I don't really want to, you know, this video is going to get demonetized like a bastard either way. So, you know, let's check out those 3 tracks, and we'll go from there. If everyone can please go and support Shock and Dash, I shared the link down there. Oh, that'd be amazing if you can do that. And please let me know if we have any disruptions or anything on your end. Right here, I'm also dropping the link to get yourself a Staunch TV t-shirt. Fat Boy Tunes, yo, sounds good, awesome. Backwards Babylon, whoop, whoop. All right, man, whoop, whoop, right back at you. Kelly, is that Betts? Kelly Betts, how you doing? Oh yeah, hey, check it out. We got Juan Lennon's Funhouse in the house. In the Funhouse, all right. Fat Boy Tunes, get it. All right, yeah, we're getting it all right. Again, you can hear all the tracks that we did. Myself, Rap Game Ronnie Miller, the best rap name in the history of rap names. Rap Game Ronnie Miller, featured on Shock and Dash's, I guess we can call it an album, that's what it is. It's called Back Check. The track you just heard was called Back Check. Go check it out. Give him a follow and whatnot. So, I actually skimmed through these tracks earlier to make sure that they were working, and that's about it. I didn't really get to listen much. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to keep it fresh so we can listen together with you fine people, you fine viewers, the Staunch Gang. Okay, Nothing is Nito. What up? How you doing? Shit. Haven't seen you in here in a bit, I believe, but I've been doing a lot of random live streams, so, you know, be sure to hit that notification bell. You hit that notification bell, anytime I go live or upload a video, it will let you know. Make sure you're still subscribed. Tomorrow is the start of Staunch-O-Ween. You don't want to miss that. The first video is going to be a deep dive into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, the best sequel in my opinion. I make the case of why that's the best sequel. Join me tomorrow for that video. Please join me in the chat tomorrow. Let's all hang out in the chat in a different video tomorrow. Why not? I can't wait for fucking Halloween. I'm excited. Hey, Fat Boy Tunes, $5. Oh, you're awesome. Hit me up on Instagram. Then let me know where to send you some goodies. I got some stickers and stuff for you. As always, anybody who donates any amount, depending on what you donate, you get some cool shit from your old buddy Staunch. And you'll be getting it just in time for Christmas. I'm kind of saving everything I have to send out so I can do it in one big swoop. Thank you again. Thank you again so much. I do appreciate that. Yeah. You sent me the track. Yeah, the tracks earlier. Yeah, Juan Lennon's Funhouse. Shout out to Juan Lennon's Funhouse. I guess that's a better idea than throwing your whole name out there, huh? Thanks to Juan Lennon's Funhouse, we will be having the Staunch TV Funhouse tonight and listening to these 3 tracks. Thank you so much. All you guys are so awesome. You guys are all so cool. Yeah, Nothing Is Neato was actually around last year for last year's Staunchoween. And we had one hell of a time, didn't we? Nothing Is Neato. Last year was a blast. I'm hoping this year I get to keep up with it as much as I did last year. I got some really cool stuff planned, put it that way. Last year was a fucking riot, though. So go check out all those other Staunchoween videos. Just type in Staunch TV, Staunchoween, and they'll all be there. Oh, we got Elva Dean down here, wrecking up everything. She is quite the handful. Say hi, Elva Dean. Say hi. Elva Dean. Anyways, so I think, what do we got to do? Now we're going to listen to the tracks. I don't have any other gossip, any other chisme to go over with you guys. But, I shouldn't have worn this thick undershirt. It's hot in here. So what do we got to do next? There's only one thing left to do, right? And we're going to have to burn one up. So in order for me to do that, I am going to have to cover up the evidence here. Sorry, give me one sec, fellers. I got to give me somewhere to hide. Okay. Oh, one second, guys. Let me get my dog out of here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. She is insane, I tell you. Insane. Okay. So I got some Acapulco Gold, as I was stating earlier. Let's smoke it up so we can listen to these tracks. You guys be joining me. I'm here in Texas, and for anyone watching who sucks, this is CBD. It's not the good stuff. Okay, so who's with me? Who's with me? Let's do this. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of my favorite horror movies. The original, yes, as well as Part 4. I fucking love Part 4. All right, guys, everybody who's with me, let's do it real quick. This one goes out to Juan Lennon's Funhouse. Thanks again. I really appreciate that. Everyone go subscribe to Juan Lennon's Funhouse. So I'm going to be burning throughout the whole thing. We're going to be doing... Don't let Chuck Norris catch me doing that shit. Don't let Chuck Norris catch you in general. Fuck it. I saw sidekicks. I know what's up. All right, guys. So let's get to the first track here. This one, I believe, is called Throne of Spades. That's a pretty badass title. I like that. Throne of Spades. I like that, I've been seeing that people have been getting not a lot of hate for the King Klick, but someone was calling Chuck a stan last stream. And, I love this shit. I'm really hoping that these tracks keep up, because as I stated last time, the Sub Noise OGs was cool. I like it. Wasn't a big fan of Every Day. I liked that they were going in a more rock-oriented, direction with Every Day and We Want It All. Let's see what happens now with these other tracks. All right. Throne of Spades.
Do you like games, little man? Let's play a game.
Opening track right here.
Run it to your brother. The thing you make it, isn't it? You see, you get to see him.
This is Autotune.
I didn't recognize that sound.
Yeah, it's a trip how people flip from supporting to talking shit. Switching sides so quickly, then switching them back again. If you dig deep, you will see that lies are what they peddle. Nose growing, sprouting leaves, their dad was beat your pedo. Clickbait clips didn't exist in my youth. The only place a rumor traveled was around at your school. And when you found out who it was flapping their lips, you two would meet up at the park and get them up with your fist. I spent my late
All right, you know, as far as opening bars for the King Klick, well, I guess let's keep going.
20 simply running amok. Lived in DGAMF, I didn't give a motherfuck. Traveling around the world, smoking pot with my people. Looks undeniable, the hand I had in making weed legal.
Oh, that was a cool line. Yeah, I think, you know, that's a bold statement, but I guess, you know, I wonder if KMK ever did actually try to do anything as far as actually getting shit like legalized, you know. Was that a God synth tag on the beat? I don't know what that is.
So you went through some issues, always getting in trouble. Moved out the house at 18 and really stepped up my hustle. That came with some new struggles that your boy had to juggle. But you'd really be surprised what you could do with just a shovel. How do you know what we've been? You went hard in the shoot, come on. Wrong or right, which will you? When you got nothing to lose, ooh. Down for life, beamed up tag. You know the King Klick crew, don't get it misconstrued. We fulfill the pay the dues, always drinking business news. You know how the fuck we do.
Okay, well, I don't know, man. First impression, I think that hook is kind of weak. It's not. It does. You can hear. It sounds like me standing in front of a mic. I would have expected a little better production on that. Granted, we just started the track, but I'm just saying that's first verse.
No, I ain't even trying to hear the jibber jabber. Keep the gossip zip shut, lip, it don't matter. Mute that, dead that, pull strings, pump it at. No battle rap needed for a hypochondriac. They just run from that South Bay, Redondo maniac. Hermosa Beach, blood smoke, y'all know where it at. We just puff that and blaze away the hand grenade. Crack, bottle, tap, swap, the underground is where we stay. It's our habitat, and we ain't having that. You're playing Game of Thrones, but we running a fucking castle, Jack.
So as usual, Chuck's killing it here. I was kind of thinking that Chuck was going to be the standout on this EP. Just judging by what we've seen so far, and that's, you know, right. So for track one, that's really what it's looking like. You guys like my little Halloween setup back here? You can't really see it with all this stuff. I'll show you here in a sec. So yeah, let's hear the rest of Chuck.
Royal hands for summer soldiers on attack. The King Klick era, Rick has got the crown back. Still yelling D-Gap, OB smashing every track. Savages ripping hinge, got the spade on blast. Rest in peace, Pop, this legacy gon' last. We miss you, Saint Dog, and I need Matt Hall back. How do you know what we...
You see what I mean? Like, that was good job, Chuck, my man, as usual. This hook though, what the fuck is happening with that? I ain't trying to hate. I'm trying to be honest here, guys. That sounds a little wonky. It sounds a bit dare I say 25 to lifey, that hook. Shit. All right, let's see what you guys are saying down here. Joey Witt, I'm feeling it. Don't get me wrong, I'm feeling it. I'm there. I'm with it. Just waiting this long and hearing the tracks we have. I'm just trying to give this a completely unbiased look. I've been thinking the same thing. It's got a weird echo to it. I'm listening to it on some Arc Rocket 5s. Okay, well then you're hearing it better than I am. And I'm kind of right now in this audio, I'm letting it echo here and there in an attempt, you know what I mean, to get things through. It ain't gonna work. I should just not do that. Yeah, okay, so there's definitely something up with this track then, right? I mean...
Come on. Alright, which will you? You got nothing to lose. Ooh. Down for life, beamed up tag. You know the King Klick crew, don't get
I mean, they could have just, thrown some Autotune or something on it just to give it a little light.
We about to make the haters shut up. What the? Put your blunt up to the sky. Red eyes into the sun up. Who wanna run up? They just talking, it's only envy. Don't go against me. Get drowned in the mouth that's empty. I smoke the best weed to stop me from choking MCs. I rise above the game, flooded like broken levees. There's no
Oh boy, just said Multicenti.
Entry in my life, once you out of it, friends try to come off as real, but see they counterfeit. Now my head's up in the clouds. When I was down a bit, I ran just kicked the alphabet right in it. Yo, I'm out of it, my mind, I mean. Hey yo, J. Rick, what type of green is this? I'm tilting on the side like a pine of lean. Highest trees in the Appalachian. All the gas and blazing, plus Chuck came through with a fat ass dab from Satan.
Hey, I like that line, that fat ass dab from Satan. And he threw some love out there for that purple drink, that lean down here in Texas. And I haven't seen that shit since like high school. I never was a fan of that stuff. Godsent is a producer. Sounded like his producer tag in the beginning. Oh, it might be, man. I have the pictures of the rest of the album. I didn't really look too much into it. I'm thinking maybe later down the line I could look more into the production. I'm trying to find people who helped produce all these albums. I'm thinking that's a cool angle for some stuff. I guess we'll get back to it. Was it recorded in a closet or on a Mr. Microphone? Sneaker Seeker 84. That's a good one. Okay, let's get back to it.
The fans waiting and lining around the block, working around the clock. Just need a bong and a pound of pot. How do you know what we've been? You ain't walking my shoes, come on. Wrong or right, which will you? You got nothing to lose. Ooh. Down for life, we dug down. Klick, don't get it misconstrued. We fulfill the pay the dues. Always drinking business news. You know how the fuck we do.
All right, so that's about the gist of that track. Oh, it's not like it's bad or anything. I think maybe it could have used some more production work on the hook, on only the hook. The rest of it's okay. It can be bare bones. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of a weak track to start off with on the EP. I still say Subnoise OGs should have been the first single, but I do like this track. I gotta say. It's always gonna bother me that it's that production quality on the hook for whatever reason, and I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought so. So I'm gonna reload a freshie here. So anything interesting going on with you guys? Tell me something about yourself. Any of y'all make music? Any of y'all in the movies, books? Action figures, records. What are you guys into? Talk to me, baby. You did like the overall feel of the track. Yeah, so did I, for sure. Richter needs to be doing the singing with someone to harmonize with. Exactly, my man. Fatboy Tunes, thank you so much. For the $5 earlier. I should have finished that sentence. Yeah, so I would like to hear more about you guys that hang out with me all the time. Let me know what's up. Let me know what you do in your daily life and whatnot. Let's get a dialogue going. Hit me up on Instagram if you want. I'd like to know. Why not? So let's get to the next track. This next track that we have not heard, considering we have heard 3 tracks before. This one is called Who's Next? Okay, well, let's check that out. This one's called Who's Next from the Klick from their self-titled EP.
C-Lance, the monster.
Who's next? Who's next?
The best agent, it's a J-Rick. I play shit. Smoke so much weed it's my second language.
Who's next? Who's next? Obnoxious, gonna rock shit. Stomping the beaches like a monster in a monster. Who's next? Who's next?
It's that knucklehead funk, Mr. OG DJ. I'm chucking motherfucking truck.
Who's next? Motherfuckers, we next. Motherfuckers, cash checks. Smoke best, rich sex. Motherfuckers, we next. I buy your whack ass album and roll reefer on it. Snatch the microphone out your hand and leave your fingers on it.
Sorry, this thing was muted. It happens. I don't know what's up. This thing sucks. I'm getting. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry. We'll get it working. Anyways, as I was saying, I like this one so far. I like the chorus, how it comes in with the bum bum bum, and then the who's next. That's awesome. That reminds me of fucking Goldberg back in the day. And this definitely has like a number 7 feel to it. You know, it has like that strong, straightforward, kind of heavy party vibe already, just from that first chorus. And damn, that first line, did you hear that? He says he's talking about you're buying your whack ass CD and using it only to roll weed on it. I wonder who that's about.
Might rob off from his heater and shoot his heater off from Peter Parker. Shoot his spider web like I seen it on. The size of Louis the Slugger, so call me Batman. Smoking like a fucking Mack truck with dual stacks, man. So watch out, Rick's that could be in the bag, man. So only call if you're coming through with the bag, man. They see us coming, they running, ducking, afraid of us. Dipping the dirty on a mission, feeling hella buzz. Rowdy like Piper, get hyper, we bout to fuck it up. Paul Rudd with a grudge, motherfucker, we leave him thunderstruck. I wake up.
What did he just say? Did he just say Paul Rudd with a grudge, leave him thunderstruck?
Motherfucker, we leave him thunderstruck. Get hyper, we bout to fuck it up. Paul Rudd with a grudge, motherfucker, we leave him thunderstruck.
Wait a minute, what? I need to hear that one more time.
Get hyper, we bout to fuck it up. Paul Rudd with a grudge, motherfucker, we leave him thunderstruck.
What the fuck? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, sorry about being muted earlier. This fucking thing. He just said Paul Rudd with a grudge, leave him thunderstruck. Now, that is supposed to be an AC/DC reference, correct? Thunderstruck? Thunderstruck. Isn't that dude's name Phil Rudd? Can someone check that out? It's not Paul Rudd, right? Let me know if I've smoked too much weed here or something, but it sounds like he was supposed to say. Let me know who the guy in AC/DC is. There's definitely a Rudd. I don't think it's Paul Rudd. Someone let me know. Someone let me know if I'm tripping. What the fuck? Paul Rudd with a grudge, leave him thunderstruck. Definitely an AC/DC reference. Let me know. I'm pretty sure that dude's name is Phil Rudd. Right? Someone please look that up. I'm tripping. Okay, let's get back to it.
I wake up, smoke a joint and roll another. Got the bag full of doobies for your mama and your brother. All these new rappers garbage. Get your head up out the gutter. Did I stutter? I'm on the green like a butter. The bud I got him for your fuck.
Did I stutter? That was cool. I like that shit.
Your lungs like origami and it comes to waves. The shit'll hit you like a weed tsunami. Take you into deep water whenever we smoke, son. This motherfucker Richter, I'm the king of the ocean. We West Coast, son, this legacy's not done. Stacking the facts, bringing it back to having fun. It's the King Klick, the new shit. Big F with J-Rick, obnoxious stomping. I'm getting the jelly sick and so sick. Who's next?
Van David, it's J-Rick, I play shit. Smoke so much weed it's my second language.
Who's next? Obnoxious, gonna rock shit. Stomping the beat just like a monster in a monster.
Yeah, there's definitely like different production values going on here. I guess that kind of makes sense considering, you know, that these dudes probably recorded this shit in different locations, different times of the day, different, you know. So yeah, it makes sense. I've been there, you know. I want to hear the shit that didn't make the EP. Seriously, why is it echoed? Is your mic playing the song and desktop sound playing too? Yeah, sometimes it is echoing. That is why. Yeah, I think so. And then when I try to stop that, it gets stuck. It gets muted. And then I'm assuming, I don't know what's happening down here. I don't know if it's my mic or long story short there, I'll stop the echo right now. Let's see here. Paul Rudd is Ant-Man, right? Yes. Thunderstruck. Surprised. Yeah, motivated for the truth. Thank you for the lesson there. It's Phil. You're right. It is Phil Rudd, right? You said I think he actually used it as a word. I wish it was an AC/DC reference, but I doubt it. Why would he mention Paul Rudd and then Thunderstruck, though? When there's a guy in AC/DC who wrote a song called Thunderstruck, there's a guy in AC/DC named Phil Rudd. I don't know, man. That sounds like a fuck up. That was Chuck that said that, right? So what's up with that? That is weird. I'm going with Stony mistake there. Richter is now Aquaman. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. They should have done that. Should have made him king of fucking his dad or whatever, the guy that Dolph Lundgren played.
Next, who's next? It's that knucklehead funk, Mr. OGD, gas Chucky motherfucking Chuck. Who's next, motherfucker? We next, motherfuckers. Cash checks, smoke best, rip sex, motherfucker. We next. I'm coming through with the bag just like I'm Santa Claus, and I'm raw, funky as shit just like a grandma drive. I turn it up a notch and break the eyeball, top off the ball. I paint the trees like I'm Bob Ross. I swear I'm getting stronger by the second. Every hit I take of every joint of each and every session. Grab your pencils and we dance, cause the boys are giving lessons on how to turn it up all the way to fucking 11. Spazzing on the mic like...
There's some really good verses here. This is a cool track. Real back and forth. Kind of, you can almost see him throwing the mic around, you know. I do like that. Phil Rudd or whatever. Paul Rudd is just an angry guy. Fat Boy Tunes. Yeah, Motivate for the Truth. Isn't that weird? He's Phil Rudd. I think Chuck fucked up there. I'm gonna have to mention that on his next live stream. Although they're all kind of ignoring me right now. I think maybe I don't want to get no drama on this episode. Let's get back to the track. How about that? We'll save that Cheese Smith for another night.
Metzger on the bike, get the live show cracking in the mosh pit hype. Party no time out, bottles from down south. Deleted, canceled, quit, we get blacked out. Now my head high, a Jedi with red eyes, red wine like UB40 until my bedtime. Tech 9, not the rapper is by my bedside. West side, left of the map, right with your chest high. Yes, I Selassie, I rolling with my third eye open. Lower two clothes from token. I've been growing and smoking since you were in your daddy's scrotum. Ain't no fucking need to tell him, cause I already told him. Now let me scold him and bump him about a sneak.
Since you're in your daddy's scrotum.
Shadowbox hate, swinging at the speakers. Man, cause they flock watching shows from the bleachers. Even with a head start, these geeks can't even keep up. Who's next?
Yeah, man, Chuck's getting it, dude. I don't know. I think Chuck is really fucking bringing it. I keep saying that. You're saying Chuck is a KMK stan. Someone said that last time. I disagree. However, if that's the truth, then I'm a Chuck stan or whatever. Chuck is badass. He's a good dude. Cool motherfucker. And he is killing it on these fucking verses, man. Crazy. I got muted again. See what I mean? This fucking thing. Some people are saying that Chuck is the new D-Loc and that Obnoxious is the new Saint. I can't tell if that's a diss or not, though, but I love their stuff. What would that make Richter? Oh, shit. Richter, I guess? That would make Richter? I don't know, man. I gotta say that Chuck is killing it here. Chuck's getting the best verses off. He's saying the most memorable lines here. Obnoxious too. I like how Obnoxious really, he comes in different every time than the other guys and he's all over the place. Obnoxious really all over the place. But Chuck, real heavy-handed there, man. I do like it. Weird echo on verse, but sounds good. Goldberg. Positive vibes for these rainy days. It's raining out here actually right now. I'm going to do my best to not get muted. Just keep letting me know. Shit. So, yeah, as I said, we're not going to listen to the whole thing, just the tracks that weren't available. So, I'm going to smoke one more barrel, and then we're going to listen to this track, and we're going to call it a night. Thanks for joining me. This is a lot of fun as usual. I fucking love hanging out with you guys, and especially when we have new music. That's always good stuff. You got your order in the mail today. Yes, I'm assuming they came in. That's how I got these tracks. Shout out to Kevin Zinger, Sub Noise. Thanks for doing this shit. This is awesome. We all realize that if it wasn't for Kevin Zinger and, Sub Noise Records, SRH, all of that, regardless of all the drama, this dude right here, man, I'm glad he came back. I missed all this shit, to be completely honest. I remember back in the heyday, I call it the heyday. It was whenever Subnoise really got going, is the era I'm referring to. I guess the heyday, the back in the day would be before that, 96 or whatever. This was around, 2004, late 2003, 2004, 2005. That whole run, that's whenever I was heavy into it. And seeing all that shit firsthand, how hard these dudes work. I was able to go see KMK in Houston back when, and that was awesome. We had Lou on the drums. Pac was there still. They had half the band there at that point. So that was awesome, man. And it's cool that it's all kind of coming back. I'm fucking bummed. I'm going to miss the show. Hopefully they'll come to Texas sometime. Do I have anyone here from Texas that watches? Let me know. Sometimes I see it pop up. But yeah, if anyone is down here from Texas, specifically 361 area, let me know. Let's hang out. Let's do illegal stuff. So before I play the track, we're going to smoke another bowl. Let me catch up with you guys. Someone said, Richter, just laughing. He put an album out called Laughing, correct? Richter? I'm thinking of just covering, for KMK Chronicles or the Subnoise Files, I'm thinking of just covering albums for a little while. I don't want to get too deep into it. Like, I'm definitely going to do Ghetto Guide, and maybe the rest of Saints albums, But let me know, like, what other singular albums I should touch on. I was thinking Ripper's Side for sure. From Richter, though, I don't know. And I want to do, like, I guess that classic King Spade. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe shoot some suggestions down there. Motivated for the Truth says, but in all serious, maybe Lou Dog been hunting people. Wait, what? What does that say? But in all seriousness, maybe LOL Dog been hunting people so long and is so good he has his own show. You talking about the bounty hunter guy? That's weird. No, because what's that say? What do you think? Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I should not be reading backwards like a jackass. Do you think the Dog the Bounty Hunter is really going to find that guy from the Gabby case? No, okay, you're talking about that shit. No, I don't think he's going to do anything worth the shit, that guy. That being said, I'm a true crime fanatic and all that and whatnot, but as it's happening, it kind of depresses me, so I try to stay positive on positive vibes. Positive vibes. Your mom used to look like Justin Manny. Before we smoke this bowl, Justin Manny. No lie, my mom used to look like Dog the Bounty Hunter in the late 80s. Well, goddamn, Justin Manny, this one goes out to you. That was probably the best thing I've heard this year. To Justin Manny. All right, let's get to this final track. This one is called Spaceships. Oh, shit. All right, this track is called Spaceships. Are they getting spacey on us? Didn't everyone look like Dog the Bounty Hunter in the late 80s? Okay, here's the track from King Klick off the King Klick EP off Suburban Noise Records from the Boys. This one's called Spaceships.
That's alright. Do you wanna get high, man? We gonna smoke. Rolling up the blunts till we choke. Rappers get broke, all proper, so stop us, let's go. We be the kings, click, clap, boom in the streets. I'm on the move. I don't know if it's the shrooms or the weed. We gonna smoke. Rolling up the blunts till we choke. Rappers get broke, all proper, so stop us, let's go. We be the kings, click, clap, boom in the streets. I'm on the move. I don't know if it's the shrooms or the weed. We gonna smoke.
Ooh, this year's harvest is looking marvelous. Trim session perfection, please do not bother us. We green thumb and pack running, there'll be no starving trust. Go cat, that's a snap. DMT need a brain smack. Get a know he's back with a green crack. Cat piss, full rider sack. King.
Is there really weed called cat piss? I hope so.
Blend from SD, that hench lord will bless thee with best treat. Sugar shot, candy, like Nestle. One dab hit, fat cone lit, big bone rips, don't test me.
Oh yeah, there you go. Another smoking song. I guess that's why it's called Spaceships. You can't get enough of those, I suppose. Someone told me last stream that my audio was kind of low. I'm just remembering right now, so I'm turning it up right now like a jack off. Should have done that earlier. Anyways, yeah, so solid verse on this. Kind of a boring hook, but at least, you know, the production's still here on this track as well.
Smash and sour bomb. Yo, pass the trash bag full of exotics, that's some hash. Bubble extracts, dab, send me to Mars by the stars. I'm floating past that. Backpack rapper who came out with a trap at. Bleh, bleh, knock your snap back with a hollow tip. You cast more shots than a college kid on a Cabo trip. Rocket shit, lifting into space when I blaze a joint. Stab you with the sword from the stone. That's the make a point. We gonna.
All right, man. I like it. I was kind of worried that a lot of melodies and a lot of the actual like music was going to be lost. Aside from, you know, because once it was made apparent that the King Klick wasn't going to be all like guitars and that kind of sound like you know, we want it all and every day. Once it became apparent that that wasn't going to be a thing. And they were also going for like the SoCal kind of vibe or the West Coast vibe. Well, I actually did get kind of worried that there was going to be some filler tracks on a 6-track EP. You know what I mean? You know how that could happen sometimes? And luckily, I think if anything so far, that first track was just a little weak. Everything else has been pretty much on point. I think a lot of these tracks could have used, you know, it would have had to be just right. But they could have used some guitars or some fucking bass lines or just to give it a little more life, to change it up a little bit more. You know, on that D-Loc live stream, he was going off, we ain't going to be just jumping around on stage with mics. We got a live band, blah, blah, blah. Talking shit. First time K&K doing that shit. Like they didn't have a full band before, you know, whatever. But I'm still, you know, whatever. But the whole thing is, like, I do think that as far as production and whatnot, it could have really used a bit more rock influence throughout. I think it definitely thickened it all up.
Smoke, rolling up the blunts till we choke. Rappers get broke, all proper, so stop us, let's go. We be the Kings, click, clap, boom in the streets. I'm on the move. I don't know if it's the shrooms or the weed. We gonna smoke. Rolling up the blunts till we choke. Rappers get broke, all proper, so stop us, let's go. We be the Kings, click, clack, boom in the streets. I'm on the move. I don't know if it's the shrooms or the weed.
You talk the shit, I am the shit. Laid up in a grow with a stoner bitch. KD with a flow don't seem to miss. Black market, you know who this is. Plant the plans in the ground to get rich. Humble County, we were doing it when you were a little kid. I never saw myself as a rapper, but the shoe fit. From then on, I never needed any new kicks. Underrated with the King Klick, boom. Load up the pong, going to the moon. Is it the Potter? Is it the shrooms? Don't give a fuck as I write a tune. Way too cocky cause I know I'm dope. Try to stop me, you don't want the smoke. Dispensary weed, I don't want the smoke. Organically grown on my people, let's go.
Getting high at the station, going the most. Cooked out in a cockpit, laying down bars. Getting high at the station, going the most. Cooked out in a cockpit, laying.
See what I mean? They're using Autotune. They weren't above using Autotune. I think production-wise, maybe we got to hear the whole thing, you know, in its entirety for it to all make sense. We're not going to do that tonight, of course, but I think maybe after this, I'll give it a rest, and then I'll check it out in its entirety. Maybe it does all kind of flow together, you know. I'm just kind of speaking on these 3 tracks as them being 3 brand new tracks. I'm looking at it like we got 3 new King Klick tracks today, you know what I mean? So let's keep it going. We're almost done here.
Getting down bars, getting high at the station, going to Mars. Cooked out in the cockpit, laying down bars. Lil Saint token up in the Milky Way, had enough of the shit, had to fly away. Click, clack, clear the tongue off the pesos. Got my asses than Jeff Bezos. Bought a ship, blasted off the space, fired up some green that'll hit you in the face. Last screen in my whip, 25 guitars, talk shit to my face, CBC and stars.
Fucking Lil Saint, man. Yeah, that was pretty tight. I want to hear that again.
Click, clack, clear the tongue off the pesos. Shit going to Mars. Cooked out in the cockpit, laying down bars. Lil Saint token up in the Milky Way, had enough of the shit, had to fly away. Click, clack, clear the tongue off the pesos. Got my asses than Jeff Bezos. Bought a ship, blasted off the space, fired up some green that'll hit you in the face. Last screen in my whip, 25 guitars, talk shit to my face, CBC and stars.
Rolling up the blood.
Yeah, I was wondering how Lil Saint was gonna sound. That's all right. You know, I think he might get lost in the sea of voices at some points if that's how he's gonna keep proceeding. I'm not worried, but curious on how it was gonna sound. You know, because obviously Saint Dog has a very particular sound, and whenever it's tried to be emulated, like in my opinion, D-Lo tried to sound like Saint on a few of those tracks on 25 to Life, and it was, you know, it's a swagger, all right, but it's that Saint swagger that no one else could do.
Till we shout, rappers get broke, all proper, so stop us, let's go. We be the kings, click, clap, boom in the streets. I'm on the move. I don't know if it's the shrooms or the weed. We gonna smoke. Rolling up the blunts till we choke. Rappers get broke, all proper, so stop us, let's go. We be the kings, click, clap, boom in the streets. I'm on the move. I don't know if it's the shrooms or the weed. We gonna smoke.
All right. Okay. Yeah, well, there we go. There you have it. There's the 3 tracks that we did not hear from the King Klick EP. Those tracks being Throne of Spades, Who's Next, and Spaceships. Now, out of the 3, I gotta say, Who's Next is pretty cool. I like the back and forth nature of that track. There's a real old school vibe on that one. I'm not sure if we missed Lil Saint on anything. I don't know if he was just on that last track or whatever, but that was nice to see. So, you know, Spaceships is pretty tight too. I did like that track. And, you know, what was that first one called? The Throne of Spades. Cool title. I didn't really care for that track, if I'm being honest. Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. But that one got lost somewhere for me. And overall, I got to say, Chuck really did bring it. Every track, Chuck got it. I'm going to try listening to this thing in its entirety, maybe after I'm done here. And I'll give you all my full thoughts, whatever. But yeah, I do like it. I wish I could be seeing it live. I'm very bummed about that. Before I check out, we're going to see what you guys are saying over here. My bad about the echo, guys. Your dad looked like a white version of Blade in the late 80s. Sneaker Seeker 84. God damn. Okay, I did put the correct link down here. I believe that's the correct link. If it's not, shit on my ass. Okay, here we go. Justin Manning, I'm going to create a Staunch TV and send it over to you next week. What is that? What? You mean, oh, you get like a logo? Is that what you mean? That'd be the shit. That'd be awesome. Or, you know, whatever. Send me whatever you want. Yeah. Have a good night, Sneaker Seeker 84. Thank you for joining. If you haven't checked out yet, please hit that notification bell. Travis Sunderland, what's up? So check it out. Oh, fuck me. There's my email. If you guys want to send me anything, you know, anything at all. If you ever want to make me any logos or anything like a card or any, you know, whatever to use in the show or anything like that, feel free to do it. I'll show it, whatever. If you guys do any art or anything like that, any music, send it my way. We can make that a part of it. I like showing you guys some of the hip hop bullshit I've been doing. I do it for fun, you know what I mean? So I like whenever I do these live streams to show y'all some of my music. I've done plenty of music. I've been playing in bands and shit since I was a kid. I just quit my last band recently, and that was the band we did, you know, like the big tours with and whatnot. And I'm just kind of over it right now. I did the Rap Game Ronnie Miller shit to deal with my dog passing. Still, honestly, dealing with that all the time, but it became a fun thing I like to do. And I collaborated with Shock and Dash. They're from Colorado. I'm from Texas. So if anyone out there wants to collaborate on any kind of music or anything, let's talk about it. I don't guarantee nothing, but, it'd be fun to do if it comes down to it. And I'm all about just killing time, staying distracted. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see here. Okay, correct link for the t-shirts are there. There's my email. Have you ever watched the show called Check It Out before? Damn it, why does that sound familiar? The Steve Brule show? Anyways, fellas, it's been one hell of a time as usual. That was the King Klick EP from King Klick on Subnoise Records. Thank you, Richter Obnoxious and Chucky Chuck and Kevin Zinger. I'm sure you're going to demonetize this video, strike it, whatever, but I understand that. It is what it is. Again, I'm so bummed I'm not going to be able to see that show. If you guys could please come to Texas soon, that'd be the shit. I will make it to that one. And everyone who's watching, let's do one here. Another one for Pac and Saint, who aren't here to witness this King Klick amazing shit. And to Lil Saint, why not?